Hello, beautiful people from YouTube. My name is Renee, and today I'm talking about Losing It by Corey Coleman. This is about a girl who is a virgin. Her name is Briss Edwards, and she told one of her best friends about she is a virgin, and this girl, Briss Edwards, she is in college. She is about to graduate from college, and she wants to go to acting, and so she do theater and Broadway. That it'll go to be in Broadway in New York City. That'll go, but of course, she knows that not a lot of people make it in Broadway in New York, so that's what she does. So, while she in college, she told her best friend that she a virgin, and she took it like, okay, you didn't need to have fun and just go for it. So, she met the guy, and named Garrick, and the guy, she took him up to her house, and in a last minute, she panicked. So nothing happened throughout the book until the very end. So she panicked. So she left a bras and panties there. And the way she told him, she said, I have a cat. So when she panicked and told him, oh my god, I have a cat. I need to go get my cat at the doctor, at the vet. And he saw the time, and it almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And they're like, it closed. And she said a 24 hours vet pays that you go drop your cat off. So they're like, I go with you and all that. And she said no. So the way she left, she just took off and left the guy there on the bed. And the way she left was so funny. You need to read the book on where she left. On where she left was so funny that I was laughing. So she lied about saying that she got a cat. She don't own a cat. So the next day, the birthday of Cass of her last year of college. So the first of birthday of Cass, and the teacher is the guy that she had, that the guy that she met that night. So she is panicking. His name is Garrett. And she is panicking because she met the guy that night, and she was like, oh my god. So that day, they're like, don't worry about it, nothing happened. We did keep it a t-shirt and to thing, that's it. They're like, okay, fine. So throughout the book, he started to have feelings. Well, sorry, she having to have feelings for him, because they getting to know each other as a person. And the other guy too, named Kane. Now Kane really, really liked Briss. He really, really does like her, and she didn't know, but everybody else knew, but she didn't. Um. So one day they had a big party, and it was only for the cast. So they had a big party, and everybody was there, and then paid the bottle. So him, Kate, and Briss were kissing. Now everybody in that room were kissing everybody. Now one of the people who got kissed found out that they got mono and he got sick. And this, of course, yeah, like I find nothing bad didn't happen. But during that time when he found out that he got mono, Briss and Garrett were also kissing and making out as well. So everybody got sick from the cats, including Briss and including Hatisha. He got sick too. So now throughout the whole time, he don't know that she is a virgin throughout the whole time. So they got sick and he was watching her because he was worried about her, make sure she do okay, make sure she get better. And so she got better and he got sick right away after her. So of course, you know, since he watched her when she was sick, she did the same thing. So after they got better, she told him the truth. Like, look, I left because I was a virgin and I didn't want it to do anything. So they were like, okay, now I know what really happened and everything. Now we could take our time and build that relationship and friendship and see what we could go from there. So throughout that time, they were building a friendship after that. So they had it like theme of week to do a stereo show. They show because she is a actor. So during that time, they were already getting ready to do that show. They agreed to get together as a relationship at the college. So as soon as she graduated from college, so as soon as they graduated from college, they could finally get together and be dating. So during that time of Broadway, during that time that they have a little pay for college, she came to the agreement by herself, so he didn't know nothing about it. That that he was the one, and he really, really loved her, so and so. And it go back to 6 months at the college. They are living together, they're dating, and now they're engaged. So this is a easy, new adult read. This is an easy new adult read because if you were banging to adult, for example, if you are 15 to 17 and you read from like Harry Potter and Charlie, or all the boys are loving for books, if you read stuff like that, they're like teen books, and you want to transfer to like adult romance, I think this is a perfect book to read from teens to young adult, because they don't really like talk about much. They don't really show anything until like the very end. I gave it a 5 to 5 stars. I really like that one. There is total 3 books. I only own 2. The other one called Faking It. So, um, yeah. So, um, there was also a guy that really liked her. I don't know. I don't remember his name, but she didn't like him at all. So, and those two were like best friends. I think his name was like Cade or something like that. Yeah, so I give it 5 stars. If you want something like new adult, but don't really go right away to the heavy stuff, it's perfect because they don't really show. You don't really read. Sorry, you don't really read anything like adult until like the very end. And so you need the tired say losing it, but like I said, you don't really read anything like that until like the very end. So if you like 17, 18 and you don't really read those books and you kind of want to be like you really want to know what it is, the a public book to read that. Yeah, so Fire the Fight Horse. Now I am going to read. I didn't pick. Sorry. I am going to pick a new book out. I have the 2 books here. I have Gray, Beautiful Secret, and then the other one on my Kindle. So I do want to read Tangled because the movie didn't come out. I mean came out, and yeah. So let's see what I have for you. Okay. I didn't read Gray by Your Dreams. Yeah, actually, the is a perfect time too because usually during Valentine week I watch 50 Shades of Grey. So the is a perfect time actually to read that one. So hopefully I get it done before Valentine's Day. I don't know, but I am going to try my best. Yeah, so this is my next read. So I probably, if I don't read some of this tonight, I read it tomorrow night. That because I read a lot of this last night. So that is my book review on Losing It. And I have my Goodreads Instagram link down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.